Chutzpah.
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 Yeah. You gotta do the
You gotta, when you say chutzpah.
Here's where they tell you to get that key underwater.
Ew.
They're like really cryptic about it. They're like, "It's in a place where sunlight can't reach," but I already got it, so they're just like, let's go put the key in the thing because you already got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should've
sure fixed that.
Ho ho ho!
Why didn't we just, you know, chill out at Cosmo Canyon and let Bugenhagen do all the work?
Hoo-hoo.
Because then we would miss out on this awesome. Ancient,
Yeah, but
this ancient.
we wouldn't have to deal with all this bullshit.
This is important, man. It's like ancient technology is going to
could
reveal
just-
hidden truths to us. Look at that PS1 CGI water.
God damn.
That's water.
Oh man, look at those graphics.
Whoa, nice graphic.
It's not bad.
It's not good, but
Well, it's PS1.
This was just a screen to project an image. How can you already tell that when there's nothing being projected yet?
That's what all those eyes mean.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I like it. Oh man, we gotta watch this again. Everybody get your tissues out.
why are
It's
we
like
not
Mystery
masturbating?
Science Theater for Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah.
Get your lotion out too.
Oh my god, the material's glowing green. She already summoned Holy. We didn't even know.
What?
Even though we saw it glowing green
We knew.
the first time. Yeah.
Right.
But now
Oh, dudes, it's in that lake. Let's just fucking go
go
get it.
Yeah, I know. It like shows you exactly where it is, but it's already green, so we don't need to get it because she already did.
There's a camera down there and everything.
Yeah. How does the gem know where the materia fell?
Just throw Red 13 in there.
He could swim.
He's the most expendable. Well, actually, I guess Cat Sith would be.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got.
Why don't we just get a
Infinite
bunch of him, and we can just throw a bunch of Kate Siths into the lake
Just fill the
until
lake
it
with Kate
soaks up
Sith.
all the water?
It's a great plan.
Well, they do just seem to come back,
Right?
Yeah.
kill him, and then immediately he just shows up again.
These characters
and
are
then
not
you also
making.
push that one in.
These characters are
I
not
should have
making
wrote this
good
fucking
use.
game.
They're not making good use of the tools that they have. If you wrote this game, your solution would have been fill the lake with Kate Sith. I love it. I love that. Great. Why do they? Okay, that's the second time in like 20 minutes that they've forgotten the S at the end of an apostrophe S. Viper voice. I wonder, is that because like I named
Tornado
her something
Claw.
different? Tornado Claw. That has nothing to do with it.
It's because Eris.
Oh, that's right. That is exactly why. Oh.
It's still wrong, though, because it's still possessive and would have apostrophe S after it.
Yeah, but there are some people who follow that rule with like if it ends. in
Yeah,
S.
those.
You know the
Yeah,
rule.
but they're not right.
You know what the real rule is?
Yeah. Yes, of
Yeah.
course I know. It's if it's possessive, there's always apostrophe S. End of rule.
Unless.
Unless it's the teachings of like a philosopher. So like if it's Jesus, it's
The
just
re-
S apostrophe.
The reason they do that with Jesus is because there's two S sounds in a row. If there's
It doesn't matter though.
no, but that's the rule that I was taught is that if there's two S sounds, then you don't like, and one of them is not the S of the apostrophe. So like Eris's would be apostrophe S, but Jesus is wrong because that's three S sounds, and that's apparently somebody decided that was too many. That's what I was taught.
Really? I don't know if I've ever heard that, but I don't know.
All right.
Either way, it's still supposed to be apostrophe S. Doesn't matter that her name ends in an S.
Yeah, but it's funny that like
It's almost as if these people didn't speak English when they wrote the game.
yeah, how about it? But no, I'm.
Not everybody has a degree in that.
Don was right on when he figured out like why.
He was.
Like, even though we changed her name so that it doesn't end in an S, they're still abiding by that convention. That's fascinating.
Yeah. Good catch. I wouldn't have thought about that.
Yeah.
I know. I recall that because I recall the fact that they retconned her name to Aerith.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't have to change any of the dialogue. Well, I guess they would have, because then it'd just be Aerith. The voice is whatever the fuck it says.
And with voice, I can hear it.
Aerith Gainsborough.
So they moved the cannon from Junon. Remember the last time we were in Junon, the cannon was missing? Well,
The entire time.
weird. I know, right? But they moved the cannon. Don't ask me how they moved a cannon that fucking big. I don't know how.
But they can't beat you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they moved it, but look where they put it.
On another cannon. It's a double cannon. It's two cannons.
It's just one cannon, but it's in Midgar.
What?
That means it's being powered by 7 Mako reactors. It would be 8, but we blew. No, it's
By
6.
7
we blew up,
Eris.
we blew up 2 of them, so there's only 6 left. All right.
Tourists.
And here's our first hint that Reeve is Kate Sith, because he's telling us this plan, and he's one of 4 people in this room right now who would know about it. And I don't think Rufus or Heidegger or Scarlet, who have done nothing but hate us the entire game, would be Kate Sith, who is secretly helping us. But you know,
Is that supposed to be a clue?
that would be a subtle twist if it was one of those 3, right?
Because, I mean, I would have chalked it up to another bad translation. Like, oh, we're probably not supposed to know that, but whatever.
No, they don't come out and tell you that right now. I'm just saying, like, we know that Kate Sith works for Shinra, and he's secretly helping us. And we know that he just told us about the canon thing. And here's the 4 people. I'm just putting logic together.
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying that it's just it's an inconsistent translation. So even if I didn't realize that it was intentional, I might have just thought that maybe it was just, somebody glossed over that part in the translation, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I don't know what you're saying either. But I mentioned earlier when we were on the canon at Junon that it had Sister Ray written on it, and we just saw the scene in which Scarlet names it Sister Ray for the first time. So, whoops! I pointed that out earlier, but it's come full circle now, and everybody's forgotten, so I gotta point it out again.
Sister Ray 2 wasn't as good as the first Sister Ray.
That the one with Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Alright. Oh shit. What's happening?
Not jokes.
What the?
What?
Ghost?
Eris?
Whoa, what a twist.
Meta.
That tissue was good for something.
It's Eris Ghost.
Whoa.
Sam Raimi recorded this part.
Oh my god, it's a weapon.
Oh my god. It's a kaiju from Pacific Rim.
Yeah, it totally is. It's like... I don't know any other names because I haven't seen the movie.
So they even have names. They're just like Kaiju Type 4.
It looks like Palkia.
I thought they had names. It was
Yeah,
like
they
Shark
have
Face or
names.
something.
Just like ham.
I
Yeah.
don't know if they actually say them in the film.
Well,
No, but they made them up for like toys.
Scripting purposes.
I don't know if we mentioned last time there was like a weapon, but like the weapons were based on like Gundam designs.
Fuck, oh wait.
They look like Gundams, yeah.
But there's no people in them. They're just some sort of robot.
Maybe they used to be fruit salad.
Pretty big fruit salad.
I'm just ashamed right now.
Boy, maybe they used to be fruity, yummy, mummy.
No.
Here's the scene where
Fruit
Kate
salad.
Sith calls out Barrett on killing a bunch of people and not feeling sorry for it. Important scene.
It's pretty important.
But again,
So important that it had to be said by a stuffed toy.
Well, again, it's in a weird like southern accent for no reason.
Right.
Well, he's a robot. He can change his accent if he wants.
Yeah, but in fucking
I'm sure he played Sonic Colors.
in Advent Children, he's got an Irish brogue. So like, what? Go figure.
What does he have in Dirge of Cerberus?
An Irish brogue.
Oh.
Which
So,
even, at
is
least
that
that
one
one
canon?
makes sense.
Yeah, that one makes sense because he's based on like Irish folklore, like a thing, you know, from Irish folklore.
But is Reeve Irish?
I don't know. His last name is, which is not revealed in this game,
Oh.
but it's Tuesti, which is just super pretentious bullshit.
McTuesti?
Yeah, Mick Tuesti.
O'Twesty?
Alright, so since weapons heading straight for Midgar and the cannon's not ready, we decide that we're just gonna kill it ourselves.
Launch the airship directly at
Yeah.
the weapon.
Good plan. A+ plan would recommend to a friend.
I also want to point out that the cannon, which later blows up the North Crater, if you fly in a straight line from it, you're not anywhere near the crater. So they didn't. They screwed up on that one. But
Well, maybe does the cannon move? Can it move? No, it's like stationed.
Of course it can move. It used to be a
We
different
clearly,
town.
we just established that it could move.
No, but I mean like up and down, like to aim it.
yeah, I think they can aim it.
I would hope so.
Oh wait, did it shut out?
Then you just
It's a
clamp it down,
stationary-
hope that something
It's
runs
a
in front of it.
stationary cannon.
Oh, fucking
Put it
no,
right
it's
here.
being held up by like 6 things.
Put it right here and hope for the best. Maybe it ricochets off the diamond weapon and
Laser.
explodes in the northern crater.
Maybe.
I should be a milkman.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Good joke. I like that joke. It's one of my favorites.
All right.
I need to put it on YouTube since nobody else has.
Hey, you got great gospel.
Yeah, I picked it up earlier.
And that's the guy.
That's not just regular gospel.
It's great.
Is that the one with
Alright. Catherine the Great, or should I say, Catherine the So-So.
Or should I say, Catherine
So
the
do you fight this
You bet.
kaiju, or do you
I don't know why you can't like ram into
Dude.
it with the Highwind though.
you just have to slowly wait for him to walk his
Yeah.
ass over here?
Like,
Yeah, dramatic. This thing fucking came out of the earth. The sole reason to fuck up some shit.
You know, fucking
Is it walking on water right now?
well, it's walking like yes, it is.
On sunshine?
I was about to say that it's just like so.
so.
I was about to say that it's just like so tall, but clearly we could dive under there with a submarine and see exactly how deep it is. So he's just walking on water.
Nothing about this game makes sense.
Yeah, there's a
Why don't you like
glitch.
battle something?
Why don't I battle something?
He's about to
some-
battle something. He's about to battle this giant fucking
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah, like fight something on the beach while you wait for it.
Something on the beach,
I
dude.
was
Yeah,
just.
fight them on the beaches. Fight them and stuff.
But yeah, there's a glitch where if you like save your game like right as you initiate battle with this guy, then you can't finish the game. It's just like he disappears.
Oh, cool. Do it.
No, no, I'm not.
We'll end it right now.
All right, boss time. This guy's got like a shit ton of HP, as you kind of would imagine that he would. But he only has
Okay.
single target attacks, so he's not too terribly difficult to take out.
Is he the same level as you?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, why don't you find out?
I thought you knew everything about this game.
Punch his butt.
Looks like he has big clamps on his shoulders.
I bet if you just took one off, he would just tip over like to the other side.
That's how you. That's how you win the battle.
Yeah, that's how you win.
Where's Pearl Weapon?
Is there an
Doesn't
extra trick for
exist.
this guy?
platinum weapon.
That would be cool. If there
It's
was.
0 damage.
X weapon.
Yeah, he probably absorbs whatever I just tried to do on him.
Or what you just tried to do.
Love that he just stomps on you. This guy looks so much more intimidating than Emerald Weapon, but he isn't.
No,
We got the Megazord.
I believe that this boss was actually not in the Japanese version. I think it was added for the American version.
No, I think this one was, and the other two were added for the American version.
I know the other two were, but like I think this
Yeah.
was this the weapon, like the cutscene where he gets shot with the cannon, is in there. But I don't know if you actually fight him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's
Feel
like
do your thing.
Also, make sure.
Which weapon is this?
What's
This
that?
is Diamond Weapon.
Diamond weapon. Make sure that you
Phil, do
steal. This guy has Rising Sun, which is a weapon for Yuffie. So make sure you steal that.
Is it a good weapon?
Yeah, it's decent.
Do we already
Yeah.
have Yuffie's best weapon?
No,
No, it's the
That's-
Conformer. It's in
yeah.
the Galinka ship.
it's in the underwater.
Diamond Weapon was not a battle in the game's original Japanese version and only appeared in the FMVs. Yuffie's weapon of Rising Sun existed in the game data, but there was no way to obtain it.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you steal it from him.
Yep.
Huh. So the Japanese
Nice.
version was rushed.
Yes,
Yep.
it was.
Just like all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I mean, pretty much every
Final
Kingdom
Mix.
Hearts game has had something added to it.
Yeah, for Final Mix, yeah.
But
And
they were
game
complete
No, no,
games
no.
before that.
The first one, they added the Phantom and Sephiroth and what was the other thing? Something else before they brought it to America. Kurtziza, yeah.
And Ice Titan.
And Ice Titan. They added a bunch of shit.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Riku.
Japan didn't have that. There was no Donald in the Japanese version.
What? Are you
That's
serious?
not. That's
You're,
no,
you're
no,
full
I-
of shit.
He made that.
No way. No way.
No, I did make that up.
I was about to say, fuck you, I don't believe that shit.
It's just Goofy and Sora.
Goofy's the more useless one in the first game.
Goofy?
Goofy's a punk.
Donald's more useless in the second. Goofy's limit like attacks are better.
Goddamn Diamond Flash did like a shit ton of damage to me.
It sure did.
So I fucking summoned the devil himself.
It's Bahamut.
It's 0.
No, it's just regular Bahamut.
Didn't you get him from the Hubert Zero?
I did get Bahamut 0, but I didn't equip him.
You're a punk.
I know, right?
What kind of Final Fantasy player are you? Not just immediately equipping the best stuff,
Doesn't have steel. How are you going to get that razor wing?
right?
I already got Rising Sun.
Oh,
I stole it from him because I have steel.
Oh,
alright.
you remember to put it on?
Yeah, I just forgot it for the fight with Rude. Why can't I? Am I silenced? I'm silenced.
Yes, you
That's
are.
fun.
Is it?
I would do it.
It's actually tremendously not fun.
Recovery.
This guy's cool, man. I think he's cool.
Yeah.
I think he's cool. I'd buy like an extra figure of him.
Well, I think they have some.
You probably can.
Yeah, for hundreds of dollars.
Yep. Imported from Japan.
It came packaged with C1 Natus. Whoever the fuck that is.
That's
It's one of the bosses from FF10.
Oh, it's the guy with the wacky hair, right?
Yeah, from FF10. One of his forms.
Oh,
Sure
it's
you're
the
not
same.
talking about Gundam?
No,
No, it's Final Fantasy creatures.
the creature
Can't reach
collection.
out what's who looks like black for some reason in this fucking artwork. That's him. Trust us.
I can't even see what the fuck's in this picture.
Oh, his bigger image. Okay, it's just like chrome or some shit. Then.
Let him trust us. It's not like his things are like up too high.
This looks nothing like it.
Yeah, this figure's awful.
Is this like the Advent Children version or some shit?
You know, take away the figures.
Well, I want good figures, not this. I want like. Well,
Do that thing where you print it out in a 3D printer.
That would be awesome.
what are
Man,
the
have you seen the posts some guys made? 3D printed models
Yeah.
of like fucking characters in this game.
Yeah,
They're all
probably not this
the
bad.
polygon versions.
I want them so bad. They look awesome.
He was selling them, and then
Yeah.
Squaresoft shut him, or Square, whatever the hell they are, shut them down.
Yeah, because that's our Square.
Da-da-da-da-da.
In fairness, I mean they were in the right.
No, I know, they
shut
totally
them down. Like, but they do that all the time, even with stuff that isn't making money. So
Yeah, like Chrono Trigger,
yeah,
when they shut down that 3D version.
yeah.
Yeah, and did they try and get the like expansion fan game, whatever the fuck it was called?
Yeah, the Crimson Echoes.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a ROM hack, but it was like an unofficial sequel to Chrono Trigger. It's actually not bad. It's a little buggy, but the story is pretty solid.
Huh. This is like Radical Dreamers.
No, it's catchy.
No, it's actually much better than Radical Dreamers.
So, I remembered that this guy uses Diamond Flash as a counterattack if you use your limit breaks on him. So,
How many limit breaks did that take?
like 2 or 3. I'm doing alright.
That's cool. We're talking about action figures.
Yeah.
Gundam
Like-
figures.
Yeah, Gundams. What's Square's like line of figures called that they're making Rufus for no reason?
Oh, Player at Sky.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Who the hell? Where are the people clamoring for a Rufus action figure?
I don't know, dude. Like, the figure's actually really cool, but I can't justify buying it because it's Rufus. Like, what do I buy? Rufus.
You
Galactic
could steal
Tornado.
things from him. What?
He's talking about Street Fighter Rufus.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Space Opera Symphony! Alright, I took him out.
Shit.
Yeah. All it took was us talking about Rufus.
I got a sick
Nice.
amount of AP from him too, so I leveled up Ultima in one battle, which is pretty boss.
Hey, there's the figure.
Yep,
Right. Yeah, see?
It's the Advent Children version.
available now.
In fine stores everywhere.
So
And
he
other
turns
stuff.
back to normal size, and you beat him as teenagers.
I like that. That was a good one.
Oh wow, go dark. Oh wait, never mind.
That was his shadow.
It's like you're blowing us off.
He's just leaving. He's like, you guys are too strong for me.
That hurt you guys.
I'm going home.
I don't like you. Take my toys, I'm going home. Take my action figures.
My Gundams and my Rufus.
That's a picture of me.
My brand new mint condition Rufus action figures.
Speaking of Rufus,
Hey.
We're unstoppable.
they're,
With our best friend.
the cannon is finally ready. So we're gonna blast them.
I see the cannon.
The cannon.
Look at all those parts moving that probably, what are those for? They can't possibly like affect trajectory or anything like that.
Yeah, but they look cool on
Wait.
the PlayStation 1. Jeez.
Was that a Tom Green reference you just made?
Yes, it was. The
Jesus.
Bubble song.
I was like, I want to see that. Where have I heard that?
It's
Fire
bad.
it up.
Although I do actually own a copy of Freddy Got Fingered on
Oh,
DVD. So
why?
I can't
What's that?
Ugh.
That makes one person in the world.
Phil, I feel like
Tom
you-
Green doesn't even own it.
His Oscar tour de force.
Yep.
Freddy got fingered.
I do love this effect that the cannon used so much energy to get the
I
power.
thought you were gonna say you loved Freddy got fingered.
No, fuck you. I'm not even gonna. I'm trying to talk about something, anything in the world other than Freddy got fingered, and you're just
So you
not
don't want to
fucking
start
letting
with
me.
Wow, we found another one of Ricky's buttons. You don't mention Kitty Kong or Freddy got fingered.
Anyway,
But it is best not to mention Freddy got fingered in any capacity.
yeah. I think that's everybody's button, or it should be. But anyway, I was trying to say that I love the effect that the cannon just uses like so much energy that all the power in the entire city goes out. It's cool.
I thought that entire cutscene actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, this.
Yeah,
this,
it's
this
because there's nothing organic in it. It's all
Yeah,
machines, so
yeah.
it looks really good.
Yeah, this thing doesn't look as good, but the like cannon firing and like the shit falling everywhere, it looked decent.
Looked like what it was supposed to be.
This
Yeah.
scene is
I
really
like-
cool. With like the cannons shooting at weapons shooting at Midgar. It's just like so much shit is happening right now.
So
And
serious.
this is okay. Here it comes. Ooh, you know he ain't gonna be. in
This is
Final
where
Fantasy
Marlene
VIII.
dies.
Marlene.
Yeah,
never
Rush
dies.
Hour. I know.
Nobody's gonna be in Final Fantasy VIII. Or maybe Alexander.
Look at those feet.
And Bahamut.
Goblin.
Yeah, Bahamut.
Goblin. Actually, no, I don't think Goblin is.
What?
No.
I quit.
Goblin didn't make the cut.
No.
What about Flan?
You can be a
FF8.
chocobo racing.
Skipped Goblin. Flan is in Final Fantasy VIII.
What about Adorable?
Nope.
Not a
No.
single adorable is in that.
No, not a single one, man.
Not a adorable.
No.
You visit adorable homeworld.
All right.
I want
So
to play that game. You should rate the next.
how do we? What, the Dorvals are aliens? Is that your headcanon now? That they have a home world? They're not just from this world?
Poo Poo brought them to the Final Fantasy VII world.
Oh wow!
Via
trans-dimensional
Oh, yeah.
travel
Oh.
over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So the shots that Weapon fired before it died are now hitting Midgar.
These are the slowest moving blasts.
Well, he was pretty far away from Midgar, like when he shot him. That's all.
They sure do look cool when somebody is brooding inside a window watching them.
Wow,
Yeah.
that guy's fucking dead.
Rufus goes
Spoiler,
out
he lives.
in a blaze of glory. He does live, which I think is so like. How do you survive that?
Stupid.
How are they going to sell action figures if he's dead?
Ah, there you go.
The same way they sell action
This
figures of
guy's-
Aerith.
This guy's pretty good.
You got a point there.
Do they even explain how he survived?
Wheelchair.
They just like he
He ducked behind a wheelchair. It was fine.
No.
He did that thing that they teach you in school, like for earthquake warnings. Just
Duck
hide under your
driver.
desk.
Well, like in the opening
Duck.
to Dirge of Cerberus shows
And
like
wheelchair.
the fallout of like okay, at the end of this game, spoilers, Meteor like is right above Midgar and it's about to like crash, and the opening cutscene to the opening
We
cutscene
won't tell you if it does.
Crisis Core shows like Yuffie and Vincent are in Midgar like helping out with the evacuation, and you see like Rufus being loaded into like a helicopter. So like
You mean Dirge?
yeah, that's what I said, Dirge of Cerberus.
You said Crisis Core just now.
Shut up. I said Dirge
He's
of
thinking
Cerberus.
of better games.
I
okay?
said Dirge
Yeah.
of Cerberus before
Like
that.
Dirge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, but you said Crisis Core.
Alright, well I was thinking of better games, like Matt said.
Yeah.
So the
We should play
barrier
Dirge of Cerberus.
no,
Nope.
we shouldn't, that game sucks.
Nobody should.
The barrier that's blocking the crater has been destroyed, so now we can go fight Sephiroth and end the game.
I see a disc too.
Or
Yeah, or
you
Wait,
can do a bunch of side quests.
Wait,
you can get
something's,
Black Chocobos.
something's
Yeah.
happening.
You can get a bunch of Dr. Quays.
I'm glad that joke came back because of...
I get it now, so I will let it slide.
Okay,
Yay!
there's a glitch where you can skip the entire like Midgar raid at the end of this disc. You can skip the thing entirely if when the next scene after this loads up, you just like hold the run button and down. Cause like here's no, it's really dumb. Here's what happens: the scene loads, and like because it's a scene that you later visit in the game, it just loads your character there like off screen. And for every cutscene in the game that does that, except that one, your controls are locked so that you can't move around. But for that one, they just like forgot, and so if you hold the run button and like down as the scene is loading, you'll make it far down enough to trigger the cutscene as the boss with Hojo, which is the last thing as part of the Midgar raid. So you can skip the entire thing with some creative... I have no clue how some people found this, but
does anything important happen? Like, do you get any weapons or items in the Midgar raid that
there's a lot of... There's nothing you need, no, but there's a lot of really useful items that you lose forever
okay.
if you don't do the Midgar raid. You miss out on...
Well, then screw that.
You miss out on W item, all the stuff you can steal from the Turks, Barrett's ultimate weapon.
That game-breaking W item material.
Yeah. But anyway, somebody is like turning the Camnon back on, and that's bad. The Camnon, yes, don't call me out on
The Camnon.
So we're gonna find out who it is. Who's operating the cannon? And here's...
It's another...
Well, I mean...
It's only Katsu.
It's always Kate's. Alright, here's the scene where you can skip. If you hold right now, hold run and the down button, you can...
I can do it?
No, I didn't do it. I want to do this side quest. Well, it's not a side quest, it's a quest. It's mandatory. Unless you're
required.
Unless you are a cheater. But, yeah, if you make it down far enough, you'll just appear and then trigger the, like, Hojo, put us after this cutscene, so yeah.
Fucking Hojo is, like, the worst person ever.
He's responsible for everything bad that happens in this game.
Yeah,
he's responsible for this. Hojo.
And he's such a dick. Like, right now, he doesn't even work for Shinra anymore. And he's, like, hijacking the cannon to just shoot a bunch of energy at Sephiroth.
What a fucking asshole.
And we're like, why would you do that? The world's, you're gonna, like, blow up Midgar because of your stupid moron-ness.
Oh, Jojo.
Good save.
Yeah.
Stupid moron-ness.
I turned it into...
That's an insult right there.
Yeah.
Sick bird.
That's right.
Do something, you big cat. You big pussy. I like sad Kate's walk.
Yeah, his little shuffle. It's great.
It's like a cartoon character.
It's really great.
Looks like fucking Fred Flintstone about to go bowling.
Good old Twinkle Toes Flintstone.
Yes.
Yes.
Good old Flintstones, timely references.
You know it. Just like
Those things are
cigarette
always
should.
tight.
We've made Flintstones jokes before.
Sure.
What's John Goodman up to these days?
He's going to be in Monument Men, the George Clooney movie, with Matt Damon.
He plays
George
a monument.
Clooney.
He is a monument. He's a monument.
And Bill Murray, so it's going to be awesome.
Wow.
Because that's a fucking awesome cast.
That is an awesome cast.
But he plays the part of the Mona Lisa.
Nice.
That's not true.
I would hope so. He plays a character called Captain Garfield. Oh, sorry. Walter Garfield.
I was going to say, how did you read Walter as Garfield?
His fucking last name is Garfield.
I know, okay, I realize that now, but I thought you just misread the word Walter.
John
It's like World War II Ocean's 11.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Ocean 11 is cool.
With Bill Murray and John Goodman.
So,
And what's not to like?
explain to me. Reeve gets arrested here for like betraying Shinra
Yes.
or whatever, but he still controls Kate Sith during this whole scene. So like, is it just
Right.
like a psychic link? Is he just like controlling it with like telepathy? I don't. They never explain it, and like Dirge of Cerberus tried to do like weird...
Like I said, I feel like this game got one draft.
Yeah, it pretty much did.
The Dirge of Cerberus tried to do what?
They tried to like. There was a scene that showed him like. He was like controlling Kate Sith without. He didn't even. He was just standing there talking to Vincent. I mean, and just in that scene, you didn't see him with like a controller in his hands or anything. You know, it's like
remote
how
control with a big red button.
how does he make Kate Sith move? It's got to be psychic link. That's the only explanation.
Maybe it's on.
Maybe it's a materia.
Yeah.
Maybe he can use manip on it.
He's
called
manipping.
manip.
He's manipping him. Problem
Maybe
that
solved.
actually makes a lot of sense.
Plot hole filled.
They're in his nipples.
Kate Sith even comes with manip, so I will absolutely accept that answer. Plot hole filled.
Yeah.
I must use my nips to manip
Solved.
Kate's.
I solved it. I did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You found it.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Got it.
Every puzzle
I
has an
got
answer.
Poor Yuffie.
Alright.
She got it.
Got it.
Shit. I,
How come she's just...
because she's got motion sickness, so she's just like, I don't want to deal with anybody right
No,
now.
I mean,
It's a
she's,
character trait.
as a character, she's just Selphie from FF8. They're pretty much the same character.
No
Well, wouldn't
way.
that mean that
They're both
Selphie
like,
from FF8?
they're both like super excitable, like, you know, that whole trope. But
Ever
like,
happy young girls.
yeah, but Yuffie is like looking out for number one, and Selphie is like genuinely trying to like do her job and help her teammates.
They're the same archetype there.
Well,
I got it.
all right, but they're pretty different.
Got it.
I wouldn't see
They are.
Yuffie like going on a espionage mission to like divert missiles to save her country. I would see her just like stealing shit.
Well, after playing Crisis Core, I would say she would do that.
All right. Well, anyway,
Because all of the side quests...
all of her side quests in Crisis Core. I'm trying to go to bed, so I'm going to stop the stream.
We'll
Fine.
finish the story.
We'll pick this
I
up
want
on
to know what
All
happens
the-
in Crisis Core.
All the side quests in Crisis Core involve her trying to restore honor to Wutai. Anyway,
Yeah, that's why she's stealing materia and stuff. But like, I don't know. I whatever. I don't think, other than that they're like always happy and excitable and energetic. I don't think that Yuffie and Selphie have that much in common at all.
no, they're different twists on the same archetype
Sure.
of the... Yes.
I'll accept
So,
that.
And for Neil is the same, except the twist
Yes.
is one of you made her extremely unlikable.
What if we wanted you to mute your television?
Mission accomplished.
Because Realm in FF6 is kind of from that same pool of characters, and I don't really like her. Anyway, you're trying to go to bed.